You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, the NFL has made its choice for a potential Kansas City Chiefs and Buffalo Bills AFC Championship game. Remember, they want to do a neutral site. Oh, it's because of Damar Hamlin. Not so fast. I'm going to tell you what this thing's really about. Not to mention the fact that the commissioner in the NFL is praying that a pinball game breaks out during this thing, that a Madden game breaks out, because they're hoping for monstrous ratings from a Bills-Chiefs showdown. Now, the thing about it is everybody and their mama was going to watch Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes play to see who gets to the Super Bowl anyway. And the fact is we've got two cold weather teams, and it's a travesty that they won't be playing in cold weather potentially, which it just feels right. But this is in my opinion, this is a business decision, and it's going to end up being like the Super Bowl. This is PFT. NFL selects Atlanta for potential Bills-Chiefs AFC Championship. Florio, if an AFC Championship between the Bills and the Chiefs had been held in Buffalo or Kansas City, it would have been played outdoors, with weather a factor. Now, not. The NFL has selected Atlanta, yes, Atlanta, as a neutral site for the conference championship game between the Bills, Chiefs, if both qualify. I mean, why not Green Bay? Why not Chicago? Put these two teams out in the elements. Nope. They wanted to get them on something other than grass, too. Weather won't be a factor, and the game won't be played on grass, the preferred surface of NFL players. It could be conducive, here we go, to a pinball machine of scoring with offenses unimpeded by cold or wind or rain or snow. There's another factor to consider, and this is it. This is correct. By picking one of the various Super Bowl host cities for the AFC Championship, the NFL could be viewing this as a test run for possibly making future conference championship games neutral site games. Regardless, this one should have been outside in the elements. I could not agree more with Florio on this. But it's absolutely about whether the league will ever admit it or not, or any of their owners. Of course, they probably will not. This is a trial run to see if the NFC and the AFC Championship games can start being neutral site games in much the same way as the Super Bowl. They go around, the cities get to bid on it, etc., 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 and they hope to build some kind of tourist event around it, I'm sure. This is crazy. It has always been, if you had the best record in your conference, you got home field advantage. I still don't necessarily see what this had to do with Damar Hamlin and the situation that went on there. They could have settled this by winning percentage, and it is what it is. Okay, or they could have pushed it back. We've went over those scenarios a million times on this channel. But to not play this game in the elements, it just feels gross. And on top of it, what happens if the NFC has to play their game, I don't know, in 0-degree weather? That hardly seems fair from a competitive advantage standpoint. The NFC still has to go to the Super Bowl and play, right? I hate this. I absolutely hate it. This was a horrible decision by the NFL. And somebody made a comment where they were like, Vince McMahon could have literally got this worked out better. That's scary to think under the current circumstances of what's going on in the WWE, but maybe. Jesus. I mean, people all the time talk about the NFL being rigged. Do I think it's rigged? Probably not. But, man, I think this is a terrible look. A terrible Atlanta? What's Atlanta got to do with Buffalo or Kansas City? It's crazy. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. This is nothing more than a test run. And the NFL will deem it a success. The ratings will be out of this world for this game if this game happens. And the NFL will start doing this on a regular basis. I'm starting to get to the point where I really hope the Bengals come out of that conference. Yeah. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.